Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a Brooklyn Nets video for you. Milwaukee Bucks with the upset of the season outside of LeBron James, maybe. I feel like you could argue this was a bigger upset, man. Milwaukee Bucks win in 7 games against the Brooklyn Nets. Now, obviously, Kyrie Irving sprained his ankle a couple games back, so he has not played in a couple games. James Harden, I'm fully aware he's hurt. He's not injured because he's playing basketball. He's out on the court, so he's hurt. KD, man, I feel for him because he has done everything he could do. 48 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, Kevin Durant is probably the greatest basketball player, most talented basketball player right now in the NBA. I mean, everything he shoots is money. And when you play 53 minutes, that last shot, man, they should have called a timeout. But, yeah, it was just a total airball. And you hate to see it, but Milwaukee, man, they had the better team. They were healthier. They were significantly healthier. They were significantly deeper. Brooklyn, their bench players, their role players just did not come up clutch ever. And Steve Nash tended, especially in this game, I mean, he went with a 7-man rotation, but then Shamet and Green only played a combined 18 minutes. So your starters were just they were all out, man. Blake Griffin, he got fouled out. That's the only reason Claxton really played. So he played 40. Durant played 53. Bruce Brown played 52. 46 for Joe Harris, 53 for James Harden. I mean, they were just shorthanded. They were extremely shorthanded. And it's crazy because they appeared to be one of the deepest teams in the NBA. But with Kyrie being injured, Spencer Dinwiddie being out the whole year, DeAndre Jordan not really providing any value for this team, the Milwaukee Bucks, just top to bottom, are significantly better, especially defensively. And PJ Tucker, shout out to PJ Tucker tonight because he stepped up not only defensively the entire series, but tonight especially, he stepped up offensively. He had 11 points, 5 rebounds. He had 3 big threes for the Bucks team. Giannis, though, you got to give credit where credit is due. He has been putting in an insane amount of work. He has gotten drastically better, even from when he just came into the NBA. 40 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists for him. Chris Middleton, one of the most underrated basketball players in the league right now. 23, 10, and 6. He had an off shooting night, but he had some big shots in the fourth quarter in the second half. Brook Lopez, 19 and 8 tonight. He had a really dumb play at the end of regulation where he just didn't really shoot the ball, but 19 points, 8 rebounds for him. He had 4 blocks. He had a huge block on KD in overtime. And then lastly, Drew Holiday, he had a horrible shooting night in the first 3 quarters. And then once the fourth quarter hit, especially late in the game, he came up so big for them. And obviously defensively, he is an absolute beast. So, man, this Milwaukee Bucks team, we'll see who they play tomorrow. Atlanta and Philly play Game 7, so we'll see who they play. But right now, man, if I'm Milwaukee, I'm feeling really good. They just took down the supposed best team in the NBA since the Lakers got knocked out, or just supposedly the best team in the NBA. But due to injuries, whatever you want to call it, Milwaukee's advancing, man, and they're going to either play Atlanta or Philly. That is way better than Utah or Phoenix, or the Clippers. We'll see what happens. Chris Paul, I think he's missing Game 1 at least. Kawhi Leonard's obviously out for the whole rest of the playoffs most likely. So this could be the Milwaukee Bucks here.